Hello students, welcome back to your social science class. Students, in previous video you learned the features of Indian Constitution which make India a federal country. Today we'll discuss how is federalism practiced in India. Children, the real success of federalism in India is attributed to the nature of democratic politics of a country, that is the spirit of freedom, secular outlook, respect for diversity, and the urge to live together. The most important test for the success of federalism was the creation of linguistic states, language policy, and center state relations. Students, at the time of independence in 1947, there were many states that were having more than one local language. However, in 1956, by the State Reorganization Commission, the states were created on language basis. During this time, many small states were disappeared and many new states came into existence. Did you know, students, did you know Bilaspur was an independent state till 1954. After that, it was merged as a district in Himachal Pradesh. In 1966, Haryana was created out of Punjab. Similarly, the 16 northern Telugu speaking districts of Madras states became a new state, Andhra. Some other states like Nagaland, Uttarakhand, and Jharkhand were created to recognize their cultural and ethnic differences. The formation of linguistic states has made the country more united and easier to administer. Another test for the success of Indian federalism was framing of language policy in a multilingualistic country. The census held in India in 1991 identified 1500 distinct languages and grouped them as 114 major languages. Out of these 114 major languages, our constitution recognizes 22 scheduled languages. Hindi is the official language, although there are some states that conduct official work in their local languages. According to constitution, the use of English language was stopped in 1965. However, this didn't happen due to the opposition and agitation of non-Hindi speaking states. The Official Language Act states that English would remain an official language of country so long as non-Hindi speaking states desire. Restructuring and the division of power between the center and the state is another factor that contributed to the success of federalism in India. At the time of independence, the central government and state governments ruled by the same political parties, namely the Congress. After 1967, when some other political parties from opposition came to power in different states, the relations between the center and the state began to change. The central government often misused the power and dismissed the state governments led by the rival parties. This was against the spirit of federalism. After 1990s, all this was changed when a coalition government was formed in the center. Regional parties became more powerful in the states and different parties formed an alliance. For example, UPA and the NDA. Under this arrangement, the culture of the power sharing and respect for autonomy of the state governments spread in India. The Supreme Court also made it difficult for the central government to dismiss the state governments in arbitrary manner. As a result, with the era of coalition government, the federal structure is more effective today than it was when the constitution came into force. So, students, today we discussed the ways through which federalism can be tested in India. We can test the working of federalism in our country. We discussed about the formation of linguistic states, language policy, and center state relations in India. Students, that's all for today. Thank you so much and have a nice day.